Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3, our lore-focused playthrough. And playing through is what we've been doing. We're with our main assassin here, Connor. It's his new name. Maybe you might call his English name. We're meeting up with Samuel Adams. We're helping Achilles rebuild his house, and we're seeking revenge on the Templar Order. Classic Assassin's Creed.
Another mercenary. There's a piss crow. Go play somewhere else. Another mercenary.
Yeah, you see this guy? Yeah, get that. There we go. I like how you can just give him one of those shoulders.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave.
Oh,
now
we're
that
still
order's been restored.
dealing with notoriety. All right.
So now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide.
Oh,
Remove
moment
wanted
here.
posters, bribe...
Here you go. Hold on.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth, and all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it...
All right.
you let
He's
me know.
very naive.
But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
Oh.
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. I guess we're going home. Full synchronization. As usual. And if you don't get it the first time, kids, keep replaying. Yeah, so I mean, I could go around and do some side shit, right? But I don't feel like it. I feel like just playing the game. Hi. So far, though, we haven't encountered any stores. Oh, wait. No, we did. To buy weapons, not armor. What are we doing here? Hello? There's nothing on this map, sir. There's nothing on this map. Is the harbor master fixed? Was there something broken? There was something broken. Yeah, see, we need to go here. To Davenport Homestead. Okay. So in that case... Now I understand. Yes. And you know what? It is telling that they make you use the right stick to move around and then the buttons to confirm. Whereas that means you have to navigate with your thumb and then press on the button, and then the remaster they make you navigate with your left and then press with your right. It's makes more sense. I think that's how it is in the other games. So why did they change it for this one to a worse system is beyond me. Like, you should be able to navigate with your left thumb. That's how you walk around. Like, it makes more, it's so much more intuitive. Ah, shit. Old Bessie Marie needs a bit of fixing here. Alright. So finally got off at the Davenport homestead. God, it's good looking. Oh, that is cool. Climbing up. Woo! Hopefully we don't get attacked. Wish I had a horse. You know what? Don't you have a horse call? You don't have a horse call. Okay. No horses for me. Yeah, you automatically slide under those sorts of obstacles. Maybe I'll get a horse from Achilles. Alright. Back at Davenport Homestead. Hi. The Lost Sons return.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good.
Oh yeah, I
But
forgot about that.
experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting
Sorry
who
for
knows
the
what.
followers.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full grown. who
Master.
Spent decades honing his
Master
skills.
Templar.
If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Axon. Axon. Can it be?
Go on before I change my mind.
Oh, villagers in need? How could this be? Kill 25 enemies with your hidden blades. Hi. Kill a bear with your hidden blade. We have to assassinate a bear. Oh my. What is it?
Sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Oh, what? That's all I got.
Who?
There's no time! Please come!
And love the snow effect. We're running off to aid a citizen in need. Oh my. Back to the old Assassin's Creed ways here. Assassinate! Assassinate! What did it say? Warning? Oh,
Down
we're
there!
fine.
He's just passed under the bridge!
The bridge. Holy shit, look at this guy. He's zooming. Fucking wolf. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to help you, dude. There was wolves.
Help me! Please! Someone!
See? Can I get over there? There we go. Yeah. Use your free running skills. Oh yeah. Oh, I went underneath that. Okay. Run away from the wolf.
Help me! Please!
Oh, Beaver, you better run. Oh my god, dude, hold on. Coming. Oh. Okay, got it. I guess he can't swim. What are you, Altair or something? Is it canon that Altair can't swim? I don't know.
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here as we're cutting timber.
Do you want to come help us
We're
for money?
hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor
think
on the
I had
hill
a
where I'm
viewer.
staying.
Oh, interesting.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
The River Rescue. Progress 140. Full synchronization. Okay. What was the failed synchronization?
I'll miss
I don't know.
peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time.
When do I get to
Something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
It's a surprise. Oh, Achilles. Look for missions with that to recruit new settlers and improve your homestead. Oh, this is what they got going on. Improving your homestead will give you new resources to trade and unlock items you can craft. Crafting! An Assassin's Creed! Yay! What's go? What is this thing? Go T. Do they? I learned their names. Do they die? Who are you?
Oh, bright and early.
You know what's really bad? It actually, okay, it really doesn't want you to kill them. Alright, I'll stop. So what's the CA? Are you helping me?
Have a good one today.
Have a good one. Have a good one today. Alright, I will. But I don't have a horse. We should go bear hunting. Some point in time here. Beavers. So many beavers. Oh, gotcha! What a dummy. That's hilarious. That deer did not give a shit. It straight up, it just got assassinated. Get him. Get him. Oh, it put him down easy. Fear not, little friend. Alright, escape her on out of here. I seriously don't have a... No horse call. Can I climb this? Yes. You're a freaking ninja. Which reminds me, there's going to be an Assassin's Creed Code Red or Assassin's Creed Ninja? I have no idea. It's coming. Are we fixing this? What the hell? What is that? Just suspended in air. Well, now I'm going after it. Whoa. There's no way I can reach that. Do you get like rocket parachutes in this game or something? I have no idea. I was probably meant to fast travel, so I'm gonna do this real quickly. What the f- What is that? There's a cane. What the hell? Anyway, can I fast travel from this point?
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English?
Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
Stinky.
The boy's name is Connor.
We lock him away with
He's here to
booze
restore the
and a hole.
property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's
Who is
still
this
the
schlump?
fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention.
Um,
Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
It may take us an
Who is
entire video game to complete it.
Who is
But by
she?
God, by the
Why,
next one, it
Aquila
will be
boy,
flying
the
across
ghost
the
of North
seas.
Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and
See?
make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
It's the
Connor,
best thing we got, old
Meet me
man.
back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but
Sure.
I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll
The
raise
lumber. Reach Achilles. Do we need to be fast traveling everywhere? Oh, you wish. Actually, let's go get Peg Leg over here. Who knows, maybe we'll encounter a bear. Oh my. Swing. What? Oh, gotcha. Two for two. I don't know why I need to skin these, but sure. You know, I made a comment about the snow physics and stuff like that and how you interact with it. But you know what also has that? Zelda Twilight Princess. And when you're in the snow peak areas, you go into deep snow and you kind of like go like that with your you exaggerate your movements. Here's a old pig leg. Found the trinket. Oh, 1 out of 4 at the homestead. Okay. So I guess maybe the quick way back is to swim? Of having to go around? It's a raccoon. Assassinated. Oh, he didn't even run. Sorry, buddy. Why am I hunting? Oh, you were just at the wrong place, wrong time.
There you are.
How did he get
I've
here
something
before
to
me?
show
though?
you. Come, take
Just
a
saying.
look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
Holy crap.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past.
Okay, so this is the build up your
Better we
community
focus
part.
on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
I guess they didn't front load this, you know, like in like in the previous games where they're actually slowly introducing it to you, which is good because now you're more invested into the game and the story. The stockpile allows you to purchase items from homesteaders and displays them Displays the items you currently own.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Okay, a mere 6 months later, and we're starting back up. There she is. What a beauty. I think that's where we're going. Dive, dive, dive. No, Connor, not dive directly onto this rocks below. Oh, I didn't even get the epic dive. I know this isn't good for a live setting, but I gotta make the video good. Aha, this is the first time I'm doing this, and I know that I will make it. Have faith. Ah! Nice. Now I gotta swim all the way over there. It is just faster to go around. Yo, look at this. Nice harsh shadow. Okay. Yeah, that's a good looking ship, that is. What else? You don't actually do anything with it though. You just use it as a fast travel means, right? Not in this game, at least. Speak to the harbor master. Sequence 5, the hard way. Oh my. And where are we going off to? The hard way, of course. The Aquila, oh yeah, that's the ship, must be equipped with cannon at Martha's Vineyard. Officers must also be hired to command the new guns. Start the naval mission. There are naval missions in this game? What the hell? I don't remember this at all.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
In only your right foot, you must hop up here. It's really good luck.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
Like I need any more legs here, buddy.
The mainsail, get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
Nice pot. Nice pot, buddy. Hello. East Coast, 1773. I forget the dates because it jumps around quite a lot, but it's relatively close to where we were, right? Holy
Come
crap.
on, lad. No time like the present.
Take the helm. We're on a ship.
Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
All right. I'm admiring. I can't wait to actually sail one of these things. Look at this.
Take the helm.
Lots of little boats.
Come on, lad. No time like the Come on. She won't bite.
She won't bite. Sea of Thieves.
You're connected to her
No,
now.
you got it
Listen
wrong.
and feel.
It's Skull and
She's idle.
Bones.
If you call for half sail, the men will hop to it and she'll pick up.
Go to.
Half sail!
Come on,
Take
man,
it to
half sail.
Ah! The Aquila flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a
Oh!
course for Martha's Vineyard.
Vineyard.
We'll find our guns and officers there.
Oh, we're going against the
She's a
wind now.
nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call
Okay.
for full sail if you like.
There we go.
Full sail.
Full sail ahead.
Full sail.
Is there any other views I can get? Come on, men, sing me a song. Can you move your little boat out of my big boat way? Just cruising by. I don't think that was right, but you know, it's the open waters.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Counter the rogue wind.
Half sail. Slow her down to half sail.
Okay. I see, and it's blowing me towards the rocks. Cool. Well, it's beautiful.
Full sail. Full sail. Go get that wind.
We don't want to hit
Now,
anything.
take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
I know how to sail a ship. I've played Assassin's Creed 4. I don't remember this in 3 at all, though. Because Assassin's Creed 4 is very well known for its ship sailing. Maybe because you don't really
Mind those other vessels. Hold your
upgrade
tack
these.
to keep your right of way.
What's the right of way? Is it English? Like, there we go. Sing me a song. This is fantastic. Look at that one. Look at that ship go. Oh my. Cruising along.
Haul into half sail. Haul into half sail.
I want to go half sail because I don't want to hit anything.
Rogue wind.
Oh, hold. Hold, men. Hold. Wow. There's even buildings over there that are rendered.
We need more speed. Full sail. Go get that wind.
I think you can actually use these little flags to see where the wind is being indicated. Dock at the pier. I think the pier is over here.
Cottages.
Yeah.
We're close. Ease her off. We need to ease off. Half sail. Let's fly full sail. We
There
need
we go.
every knot. Full sail.
They're quick at this sailing game here. Alright, try to take her in easy.
Rein her into half sail. Ease her off. Half sail.
I don't actually know where I'm
Haul
going.
everything in. Bring her in. Full stop.
Oh,
Drop anchor.
keep tapping
We'll go
B.
ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Very fun. It's actually kind of relaxing, if I'm gonna be totally honest.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Clutter?
Nice to see you too.
Clutter what?
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
I can only pay you in booze.
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show.
The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as
Oh,
we
sorry,
speak.
the
Looks like your friend's
Aquila?
about to catch
Aquila?
a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I need Charles Lee.
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Ooh, look at this
Hey, you
ruffian.
don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner
Oh.
turned to wet nursing.
Biddle. Yeah, he's a Templar.
Good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Heyo. Look at them guns. Are we actually gonna fight? Gonna see some naval battles? Oh yeah. The friggin' frigates!
Another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
That's one. Okay.
Give me everything! Full sail!
We're chasing her. Holy crap. Yeah, this is... Oh, I forgot to brace. I want to turn. Okay. I need to successfully brace. We're gonna get rammed. We're gonna get rammed. Wait for it. Oh! We're gonna die.
Give me a damage report now!
Brace. We're dead.
On my mark! Give me half sail! No sail! No sail!
Come on over here. Oh, line her up. Line her up. Boom.
All hands down!
Oh shit.
I need half sail! Half sail!
God damn it. Oh. See, now we gotta redo it though. Boom.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
I think we're gonna need some repairs.
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
See, these restrictions are tedious a lot, you know, a lot of the time. This game suffers not so much from it, but the other games, like, yeah, it's pretty bad. This one, like, oh, you have to take cover 3 times. It's like, okay, but that's not the most efficient way to play the game. And it's actually more difficult to get in that scenario.
All of them. You get what I need, and
don't
I'll
know.
give them to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find them all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him?
That's my brother.
Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you.
If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now
Aquila?
I implore you to head up
I
the
think
hill
that's what he's
before
saying.
the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Diamond. Just for me.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Has it been 3 weeks? Man, it feels like no time at
Sorry.
all.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
Can I really? Oh, we're not getting a little suit up montage?
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions.
We chopped off something as well,
I don't
but
think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
wow. Do I get a fancy tattoo or no? Okay. I get these fabulous clothes though. Yeah. Oh yeah, back to Desmond. Here we go.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by.
Remember?
Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Yes.
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously, it's not safe.
Manhattan.
Exactly sit around here hoping to
That's
get lucky, though, can we?
New York.
We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
I was gonna say this is when
Maybe.
Watchdogs
The
comes in.
Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Swing. Instant concealing of identity. The hood.
Companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
So solar.
If only they knew.
Maximum solar.
What's this?
A remote
Ejection.
operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
Watchdog.
We're almost there, so
Let's
listen
go.
up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean above?
Let's do it. Desmond Miles is Master Assassin. Look, they're gearing up for you to become Desmond the Assassin.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera?
I mean, they did this all the way back in AC2 as well, where you're like running around the warehouse.
Perfect. I've got a nice strong signal.
Now we can do third-person camera.
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Hell yeah, let's go. This is what I've been waiting for. Gotta get up the old-fashioned way. This is cool. Can we do any other buttons? No. Do we have a blade? No? Okay. Anyway, let's go. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we still have Eco Vision. At least they kept that in. This warehouse is perfectly set up for me to climb around in. And look at it. The use of colors to guide you. This little hanging caution rope. It's not exactly subtle, but it's blended. I would describe it that way. Very good. Look at kids, you can be an assassin too. Follow the ketchup and mustard. We can get through here. Hell yeah.
Still, it's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Is Spider-Man here? Tobey Maguire? Did they put any Easter eggs? I would've. I totally would've. Too bad you're in Manhattan. Like, you'd think you'd be in Chicago, because that's where Watch Dogs takes place. Oh, look at that. How cool. And there's reflections. Now, I don't think that is actually reflecting. I don't know. Maybe it is actually a low render. There should be... I don't think so. Anyway, moving on. Ooh. Parkour. Again, though, wouldn't it be fantastic to have a modern day Assassin's Creed? Like, to me, the stories should have merged so that you're not going back through the Animus anymore, and you're actually going, and you're actually playing Assassin's Creed as a modern assassin. Now, they could have had spin-off games where, like, you know, you jump into the Animus as a player, right? This generic player, and you relive stories of the past assassins. And then they could have had one game and just released modules as expansion packs. Yo. Up, please. Whoa. This is fantastic. It's cinematic. Follow the ketchup and mustard. Let's see, is there no? Oh, was I looking down sights the entire time? I don't think there's any Easter eggs. Here we go. Up. We're going to the roof of this building.
No security to worry about.
Yeah.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
I've been trained by Ezio, Altair, and Connor. And Hatham? Apparently? All residual data. Lying within my DNA. Ugh. Climb up this. We're going up to the very top there, so that we can jump down. We got like this movement as well. That's a good addition. Oh, okay. I actually wasn't entirely sure of that one. Ooh.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean,
Joke.
I'm high all of the time.
Or was it?
There we go. Who needs a ladder? Who needs a ladder when you're an assassin? Perfect. Here we go. One little nice little cutout for us. Let's see. I want to check something actually, because The ladder would come up there, but where does it go? You know what I mean? Like, the ladder doesn't make any sense. I don't think it does. Anyway, just a little thought I had.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Alright. Let's do a leap of faith, shall we? Spider-Man, here I come.
Now! Open your chute, now! Desmond!
It should have told me before to press any button, not as I was doing it, press any button. I can't aim up or down. You know what? Might want to aim a little. There we go. Look at me go! I'm an assassin! The legs. Oh my god, I'm gonna get one of these hoodies. And I have to wear it while I play Assassin's Creed, even though it's like 25, 26 degrees Celsius right now. Ooh, that's a... Oh, okay. It's not a piece of Eden. No, that's the power cell.
That wasn't so bad.
They're just sitting on a desk?
You must be Desmond.
Who the fuck?
Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options.
Can I, like, matrix dodge these?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Assassinate.
Look.
It's not even pointing at me.
I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
Oh! Take his gun. Ah, really? There's no fighting? There's no escape sequence?
Who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin.
Surprise.
The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there?
Wait, Daniel Cross.
We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current
Sean, your
location,
shit,
we'd
that's
know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Oh, I put in your socket. Alright. Let's get this power source put in its socket. But first we shall check. You see? Oh, you can replay the missions that you did as Desmond. Why you would do that? I don't know for the first one. It doesn't make much sense. Binary? Secret codes? More secret codes? Hello? Hello, what is that?
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Crypt.
That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? So powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one. Was it weird seeing Cross?
What do you mean?
It's different for you. You don't know about what happened, I guess. For a long time, he was important to us. He was a different person.
Mm-hmm.
Sean said he was a sleeper agent. Like Lucy.
It was different. She made a choice, but Cross, if you read the files, Abstergo just... They did terrible things to him.
They infected him.
Rebecca?
You're lucky. We all are. We have people who care about us, who look out for us. He was all alone, and the people he thought he could trust, they used him.
Did you know him?
No, but I knew Hannah.
Hannah?
Who's that?
She tried to help him. She trusted him. But there was a raid about a year ago. She stayed behind so the others could escape. Tried to reason with him to see if she could fix things.
Well, what happened?
What do you think happened? He killed her. That's what he does. That's all he knows how to do. Sometimes it seems like that's all any of us know how to do.
Rebecca.
Oh my, getting too real. So was that the first mention of David Cross? And also the first mention that Lucy is confirmed to be a sleeper agent that entire fucking time? Lucy, really? Sounds a maybe a bit of a retcon, honestly. But they killed her off in AC Brotherhood? So.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that.
And the
you have
email.
To understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
All right.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
Like, are you still married?
Good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky.
We didn't render her model or get a voice actor. Sorry,
when
son.
we're done.
Yeah. All he has to say to me?
Have we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
True.
Is that even possible?
Probably not. Our two groups have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
That's a different game.
Do you think Lucy regretted what she was doing?
I used to think I knew her well, but clearly that wasn't the case. So I really can't give you an honest answer.
She seems so sincere, though. Like she really wanted to make a difference.
Yes, well, when I first met him, I thought the same thing about Cross.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
What does?
Everything.
Don't get weird on me, Desmond.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
This
All
was
right,
what?
then. You should think about getting back in the Animus. We've got to find that key.
Do what I want. This was what? 2012? Yeah, this was 2012. So a little over a decade. You're still going with Assassin's Creed.
We should probably get back to Connor.
Alright. I do what I want. I need all the information you can give me. They've been holding out for a few games.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Please,
Sure, I'd be
please
up for
make
it.
this game.
It'd be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Far
Excellent.
Cry Primal.
I think it would prove most enlightening. So this is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. Well, I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one. Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It was Brit on Brit action. And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems the Crown overspent in its attempt to keep the French out, wound up with a great deal of debt. Believing that the colonists should help to shoulder the burden, new taxes were created.
And the colonists were like,
request, even if Parliament
you.
was rather, well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's not really fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. But keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner, gratis, for decades now. But the colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. When the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant. Probably intending to return later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently.
Haha. I really appreciate, like, they gave that pretty strong analogy from what I can tell. But then Desmond actually counters him with, like, a different point of view. Makes you actually think. Interesting.
I wonder how many other places like this exist.
There are dozens of them, all over the world.
And somehow no one's ever found one before us.
I don't think that's true. When I was at Abstergo, Vidic talked about silencing discoveries made by non-Templars. And I'm sure Abstergo has dug up plenty.
The things they must know.
Regretting throwing in with us?
No. Just looking forward to when we can finally trounce those bastards so I can dive into their archives. Oh, I think I found a lead on another power source. Later, Desmond. I'm in the middle of something very important right now.
All right.
That's a rule. Just follow that as a rule.
We do have to find out where this power source goes, so let's do that. The only interesting area is kind of like over here. I'll show you something, a little tidbit of information. That's probably where you put the power source, to be honest. If we head up over here... Just... No. Just beyond this way, as you do. We have to get up on this again. On this platform. Oh, look, there's Juno. Whoop! Oh, never mind. This is where the power source goes.
Only one way to find out.
Yo. Secrets. Anyway, if you head on down this way, where was it? Yeah, it was right here. In the remastered version, you can't come down this way. It's blocked off. Like there's a wall like right here, I think, or something. Anyway, look at that. We've unlocked it. Let's go investigate the new area. Hello.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us.
Hey, look who it is.
They were used to command, to control,
right,
to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real.
I'm sorry.
If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More?
Is this how you save
change the
yourselves?
consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered.
So magic. They
Make
invented
us
magic.
Safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Forcing everyone to do it. That's the way to go. I think that's what she's alluding to. This is weird. Let's keep going. I want to know more. Where's... You gotta find the trigger for the next story. So they sent up satellites.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Who said fascinating?
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
Yeah.
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
I mean...
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
Wait, what?
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
So Juno is... That's what... I take it as like Juno and Minerva are actually competing against each other, as in the Templars and the Assassins. So then why would Juno want us to kill Lucy? Maybe Lucy was meant to live. I don't know. Even though she was a sleeper agent, maybe she was turning. She would actually help us as assassins. I don't want to go down unless there's something in the center. Aha. I see. Reach this central piece here. There we go. Hello. More story, please. Oh, this is where you bring the next power cell. Okay. Alright. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're learning a lot about the story of the first civilization, the Templars, the Assassins, Desmond Miles. How does it all come together? Will we save the world? Well, thank you very much for watching, and if you're interested in any other gaming related content, please subscribe to GT Variety Gaming. If you're interested in horror gaming related content, please subscribe to Grim Tales Gaming. You can always catch me live on Twitch and YouTube on the weekends. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.